but we can just test it on both sides. It doesn't matter. Fast forward 30 seconds. Exactly efficient with this guy. How do you do this? I don't actually know. It's a
There you
little bit
go.
close. Okay, so looking at 250-ish to actually arrive here. If you're dealing with countering a gank topside. That's without leash, so with leash you're probably getting here around 235. Assuming you're at least as efficient as I am. Um, Let me see. Lisa's jungle clear for red blue glomp is 236. Last I
Yeah,
recall.
with leash, you'll be good. I
Yeah,
think.
with leash she'll be even faster. So Elise will be at her quickest. She'll arrive at like 230, 220, 230 to actually dive. So you'll be around at the same time that she's coming up. If you're answering Elise, so Poppy has enough speed. Assuming you're at least as efficient in your jungle clear as I am.
Okay. Sounds good.
Mind you, with leash, you'll also be healthier than that because you'll have gotten more help with that buff, so there's less HP overall.
Yeah.
Okay, from the opposite side. Is everybody here yet? No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everybody's here, so I guess y'all can start practice instead. That's
Yeah.
useful.
Okay. So,
But just
I'm thinking about trying out Galio in the support. Yeah, yeah. I see. I'm assuming you're pretty comfortable on it, Sim?
Sim?
Uh-oh.
No, Sim. He's dead.
oh yeah, my bad, guys. I killed him on me. I'll do it again.
No.
Of course the sunflower is evil. Should have known.
Okay, but say less.
Hello, Momo.
You have any other questions, Bobby? Bobby?
I also killed Bubby.
Just killing everybody. Come on, man. Get it together.
Serial
You gotta
murderer.
be killing the enemy team, not your teammates.
It's boring.
Alright, bye.
Bobby, do you have any other questions, like, for preparation?
Boom, 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 boom. Guess not right now. Thinking something like a Galio. Let's see what ADC.
Why Galio? For what purpose exactly?
Because his ult will synergize and jump on with someone like Nocturne or Jarvan and or Vex and
Yeah, I'm back.
welcome back. I said. And it takes away one of their picks, and in not all, but it's got some good matchups in bot lane. It's not like 100% pick. It's just like an option that I would like to make sure that we have.
So you play Galio, yeah?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot, yeah.
Okay. There you go. Galio's an option.
Yeah, I saw that was one of the supports played too.
Mm-hmm.
Or take that away from him.
Sort of what I'm thinking. So yeah, I just want to try that out and show it to Momo. I know Momo hasn't ran with it.
Can't talk about Momo's picks because Momo's muted. Doesn't want to talk to us.
He's typing. He can type in chat. But he's currently on a phone call.
I'm just joking.
Oh, okay. Bye-bye.
Hmm. I'm wondering what we would. I'm wondering if having a Tryndamere mid would change anything.
In terms of the rest of the picks you make,
Yeah.
well, first you'd have to go unban. But assuming, let's say, for example, they ban Aurelia Vex and they leave Tryndamere open and they ban some others, something else, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're given the Tryndamere as an option, and it's something you're confident enough that you want to pick in your first rotation, just to give Sunflower one of his most comfortable picks. That would be a completely reasonable choice. But Tryndamere is very much a split push champion into the mid to late game. He can technically be involved in team fights as a backline dive, but a lot of the time what your YN do to activate Tryndamere is actually have Tryndamere just be such a large weight in the side lane that they can't answer it without sending multiple people, and then you just win the game because Tryndamere gets away because spin, or he just
Well,
kills them because spin.
To be fair, with the builds that I go right now, and it's been the pretty much meta build from what I've seen, it's a lot more team fight focused, just with like all the CDR. I get, and I don't really get a ton of attack speed, so I'm not as good in side lanes. So I'd be much more comfortable team fighting on like with the Ghost and the Serraldia's Grudge and the like. I end the game with like 115 ability haste, and I can just auto attack 2 times and get my E back up instantly.
Gorge Drinker gameplay.
Yep. Yeah. Until like next patch, I'll probably go more like Gale Force and stuff because they're nerfing like the biggest part about Gordricker being good on Tryndamere.
Yeah.
But until then, I think it's by far the best.
Yeah, past 1.21 notes have already come out. It's all confirmed.
Hmm.
So
Even
I wouldn't mind team fighting with it.
Okay.
Okay. So that brings up the topic of AP. And I remember we were in a Champ Select recently, and I was trying to bring up this topic to everybody, but I could not justify it and explain it sufficiently, I think. And I was like,
Okay.
would you like to go
Well,
ahead, Ray?
since you want to bring it up, here's a skinny. If they don't have tank champions, champions that actually can afford to build armor and resistances and still do their job, then damage split doesn't matter as much. Damage split matters most when they have champions that can actually build resistances and be problematic as a result. There are certain AD champions that can even do that. For example, Vayne can go shield bow into with plated steel caps and Phantom Dancer, and then literally build random summon next item. So there are even certain AD champions that can get away with heavy defensive builds because they have so much base like damage into their kit that gives them free scaling, as long as they're alive to do their damage. But Kog'Maw is another example of that. But aside from those, most of the time you're not going to be playing against ADCs that can afford a third item and armor item, for example. And then for mid lane, most AP champions don't have the option to build more than Sonya's for their defensive item. Maybe steel caps as well. That's about it.
Mhm.
Top lane and jungle are kind of the two places where you'd have the most concern with that. And if you've already predicted that their jungler plays Kindred and Elise and such, those are not champions that can afford to build heavy defensive items, which leaves just their top lane champion pool, which I don't have.
Their top lane champion pool is in the channel for your Chili Boys, and it's Dank Tank. I can also send you the OPGG.
If their champion pool is Malphite, Shen, Nasus, Ornn, then there's some concern with not having damage split against Nasus then. And Malphite. In that case... it's gonna be Dink Tank.
We expect it to be Dank Tank, yeah.
In that case, there's no concern.
So I just want everyone to be aware of that as like another option to consider that we might not need in some cases to split our damage. All right. Top lane. Maybe a little Wukong right now. Let's go in and look. Let's hop in and look. And we'll pull the comp as we go. We can run the Tryndamere most likely though too, right now.
All right.
If someone streams it, I can give you
Oh yeah.
a drafting experience from me.
Also, since we're Ray Frost, since we were talking about the tier list thing, that was weird. I updated it a couple minutes ago. Just with like I moved LeBlanc down like you said, and I added a bunch of situational picks that I'll be ready to play whenever we need it, and it looks good.
I appreciate it. Looks a lot better. He also has the added bonus of making sure your teammates are like, this guy is not, not actually crazy. Making that he's able to play as good as me on every single champion in the game. If you're planning on playing... if you're playing jungle Azir, I'd definitely recommend banning out.
Oh no, I'm not doing that.
Do it.
No balls.
Do it. Complete your training.
Not that
Yep.
crazy.
Sure. I'm gonna play.
I wished I could do this. I tried to do this for a little while.
Pike jungle doesn't work because he has no AoE.
So sad.
Or DPS. Or clear.
Or
Or
sustain.
damage.
Or anything?
Or
Thanks.
Yep.
He has ganks, so you could get help with red buff and then be like Twitch.
Oh,
except
bro, I
wards.
remember when you played Fight Jungle. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck that.
Hey.
It was so ass, by
That
the way.
sounds
I
like
hated it.
That sounds like hate. You gotta get rid of the hate in your heart.
It is hate.
We'd
It
pick
is hate.
Galio here if we're looking
Ah,
at
that would be
pretending,
great. Yes.
because the way that you'd want to do it is you want to deny the pick that you expect them to take, and you're early drafting. Right? So if you're trying to take away a pick, you'd pick it earlier. And Galio, technically speaking, can go mid, but as soon as the Tryndamere shows, they know, like, they'll know it's not going to be Galio mid because Sunflower's champion pool doesn't include Galio. from what
Yeah.
he's played. So I know this is for
Recently.
support.
Recently.
Yeah, but for people's
Yeah,
assumption.
very well. Yeah, for sure.
Well, we will. To be fair, we will be blue. So when we pick Galio, if we pick Galio first, they will still wouldn't have anything to go on.
To be fair, I don't think we will play Galio. We won't. We will. Actually, I mean, I guess since. But do they play Tryndamere? Like, will they take it?
No.
Okay.
Well, there's a very low chance. Maybe their top might, but it's a low chance.
ADCs that work with Galio or Mark, like Tristana, for example, works well. Ashe works well for starting them into Galio. MF works well. Lucian can work with it.
MF makes me feel good.
Damn, MF sounds pretty nasty. Galio taunt into MF ult? Are you kidding me?
Wait, so I'm going mid, but Zed and Kale counterpick themselves like into the Tryndamere.
Who did you want for jungle?
Can we Nocturne here just now?
Practicing the knockdown.
Yeah, like Nocturne. Yeah, Nocturne solid.
Sickety sick.
Let me show me the runes that correct your runes for Nocturne.
They were yours. I just copied yours.
Okay. And I can't correct them because they're mine. And if I tell you they're wrong, it'll be even embarrassing.
Yeah, yeah. They're perfect.
Gotcha there.
Yeah, no, they're great. I definitely make no mistakes. I've actually messed around with Presence in Mind instead of Triumph a few times. That seems better for laning than it is for jungle, because you get so much free mana in the jungle. So overall, the gameplay of this team composition is very much a split push oriented one, with some potential for team fighting as an option, but you'd want to split push and then catch people with the Nocturne, and then use that to then force engages after, rather than trying to fight even numbers at any point in time. Because it's a lot easier to catch a few people with Galio than it is to catch a lot of people with Galio, right?
True.
And so if you only have to worry about catching 2 people to win a fight, then it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
As well as Galio is a very strong answer to hard forces on fights, because AoE taunt is very difficult to deal with, the ultimate's very difficult to deal with.
Also, Vex works just as well as Tryndamere does in this comp. So if that is also a lot here, I'll happily take that up with this.
Yeah. The only concern you have is technically damage spread, but that only becomes relevant against a team that can build resistances and actually gets enough gold to try it.
Yeah.
As long as you don't fall behind in lanes, it's not relevant anymore.
Can I get a view?
Yeah, I'm
raid?
just gonna. Yeah, good idea.
Why are you walking all the way through your bot side jump to go top?
Because I went the wrong way, that's why. And I wanted to put a word here. It's not habitualized correctly yet. Because I always habitually
Once
go.
it gets down. Once it gets down to 10 seconds, I'm gonna ward right here. Since I'm not really scared if they're level 1, I'll just E out if need to.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, I just habitually go towards the direction that I'm trying to start. And then I remember, oh yeah, I want to ward the opposite side.
That can be quite dangerous if you walk all the way that way, because if they've decided to invade through that side, what you just did with face checking could get you killed.
What, into the pixel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rengar probably won't gank early, but just don't walk into bushes. Okay, you have Galio. You'll be fine.
And what are your thoughts, Ray, on us doing an invade strat? Is it a hard pass
Like
or
level
is that
1
something we
invade?
do? Yeah.
It depends on the composition. It's not something you can just generally say, let's do invade strats, because if your level 1 is shit and they're
Yeah,
prepared
sure.
for it, you just lose, right? So
Assuming we have the advantage, I mean, it's something to avoid still.
depends on your level of confidence. My confidence watching Bobby walk off of his ghost trail on Q every single time he's autoing is
Oh, Rengar. Oh, we see Rengar's on his Raptors right now. He went red Krug's Raptors. So he'll be topside by Scuttlecrap spawn.
Alright.
it's fine to practice it, but you have to keep in mind that you are practicing a strat that people are aware of. It doesn't work as well. Okay, yeah, but I'm going to talk to you about your Doctrine Clear later.
Sorry.
No, it's just a matter of,
Oh, I see it. I see the little indicator now.
yeah.
He said it's pretty low right now.
Alright,
So
we have-
I'll have
Okay.
prio for you.
Okay, Taco does too.
The thing is, he dies to an E crit, but I'm not gonna risk the crit.
I'll move it towards you.
Okay.
Rengar's looking at me, but there he is.
Oh,
Okay.
are you good?
Yeah, I'm
do you
good.
need
I'm
help?
good.
No.
He's out. He's out. He's in the.
Alright, you should
trying
be
to
able to
finish
double
this
scuttle him then.
Yeah.
Let me know when.
You'll know when.
Gotta buy a starting item.
Oh, nice.
Oh man.
And also kills Diamond 4.
Yeah, that's valid.
Ooh. I am rotating down, even though you guys probably don't need me.
She has no heal. She probably does the flash.
I'm just gonna poke her. Top side
top.
Rengar.
That was bad time to rotate on me.
To the bushes.
So Bobby,
That's
why
a-
are you going top here?
I was gonna start clearing this, but and then I assumed that that was gonna be up in time, which apparently it is. But I also feel like I should help Taco out right now. I'm
Should be
rotating.
fine.
I'm going around Taco.
You
Don't
can't
don't.
afford going forward here. So.
Yeah.
I'm all clear.
Taco, did you forget to buy items?
Yeah.
Or am I just late on this?
She
Okay.
just flashed, didn't she? I think she flashed. I think she's going to ward right now too. Pretty sure she will. So.
Rengar Raptors are up, so he's. Oh, yeah, so Rengar's are here. He'll probably look to clear his Raptors and walk topside.
They'll teleported.
Oh, damn.
She's taking. Give me.
Yeah, oh yeah. Lux is MIA.
Yeah, Lex has been
Yeah.
a little bit now. There she is.
Okay. Going in.
Rengar's traveling bot.
Ah,
Uh,
I got the
he's
mirror.
hovering mid.
I lost lane last night because that exact taunt hit me before the misses them.
Okay.
Like I was outside the W and it still taunted me.
That Lux got a really good cue.
Yeah.
Got me at the very end of it. Oh, way in the back.
Luck. It was luck.
Okay, there she is.
I should have hit 6 off of this blue. You can let bot lane push up a little bit if you want.
Let's bait in here, see if they come ward it. And then Because if we kill one of them, we can probably do dragon. Wow,
Okay.
that was a late first blood.
He
Alright,
didn't ult.
He's gonna get thirsty. I can feel it. This is worth it.
I don't know this too.
You can honestly just do dragon instead of just sitting there.
I'm just
Yeah, I
taking
agree.
it.
I can rotate down if needed. I'm gonna hit this plate if you guys don't need me. Yeah, Rengar's top right now. You guys are good.
Use one with globals. That's fine. You can keep hitting it.
No, this is word reset. Yeah, they're diving top right now. Becca's super dead.
Okay, I can.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
As we see, Kled versus Dive is not that vulnerable.
Well, it was more like, but the thing is that as soon as they popped his Scarl, he was like 1 HP, but he got the kill. He got the kill on Kale before, so you just gotta
Yeah.
try him heal.
Ooh, I definitely wanna. After I clear this red, I'm coming for that bot.
I can't wait to move up.
Oh, I'm just gonna come over right now because you guys need.
Zed's missing at the moment. He
Oh,
could be walking
Sim, I should have
top.
told you to stay.
Hold. Just hold. Relax.
Yeah, Zed's down there. I'm walking. I'm almost there. If you guys can stall, he has ulti.
Kill him.
Don't get Kindle Gem.
No?
No.
Not you.
I'm
not you,
talking. I'm talking to Bobby.
Oh.
So good to stay
It was
first.
saying.
pretty good.
No.
Just kidding.
It was like right as I bought it.
Bobby, unless you should buy the city boots over partial items.
Oh.
I'm gonna look
okay.
top right now.
Alright, good. I want Herald.
Good. Alright, I'll help you get heralds.
Thanks.
And then I'd appreciate it if I could get it, because I can 100% just get tower with it.
Okay.
Tryndamere and Aurelia are like the only champs I take herald with. Just because I know I can get laden. But
I'm giving you a deep ward, Taco. And Rengar's bot side, so I'm taking his jungle.
Let's let it push in. No.
Let it come in.
Big goof.
Rengar's going on me. I'm just gonna fight this because I have ult too. I think I kill them both. Ah, so close.
Stuff moving apparently.
I was dead either way, so.
Where did he go is my big question.
He went boss side, but he was super low.
Just
Oh,
push this way,
well,
mid. Just push the way mid
Maybe.
wave.
Yeah. I thought I messed you up there.
I do have a mythic. I have Eclipse.
Do you want to just reset? Or do you want to push this
They're not leaving yet. Let's get this next wave and then maybe look for it. Cause then it'll be close to the dragon time. I want to leave before that.
Yeah.
Like too early.
Taco, I'm gonna ult kill.
Oh.
Damn, she really running.
Ash here.
Okay. I was gonna say I might heal in 1 second.
then? Beat a minute on dragon.
Yeah, dragons. Minute.
Alright. I'm clearing in that direction. Oh, there's a Rengar on me. There's a Rengar in my boots.
Ah, that was a good Q.
Good route. That was a good route.
I'm gonna reset right now and I have my gore drinker. I'll be back for drag. Recognize that's gonna stop it.
So should I start clearing from top side down right now, Frost, or should I just go straight for the Drake?
Go straight bot. Your entire top side jungle's been taken.
Rengar's
Oh,
top,
sure.
so
Rengar's still top, yeah.
Sure.
yeah, I'll just stay here then.
At most your Raptors are up. That's not worth it compared to being bot side when Dragon's coming up. Just clear. Don't hit the plant. Just clear your jungle right now.
Oh, they're gonna creep for that pink. Yep.
As soon as you clear Gromp, you just ult them if they're staying the start forward.
Alright.
You should never use your fear on Gromp though.
Should I wait for my fear to come
You're
back?
early, you'll be. No, just fucking go in now. Just go in.
Going in on Kaisa.
I know it's here.
Good. Zed's like definitely yeah. Oh fuck, he's there faster than I thought.
He's feared. He's feared. He's feared.
Ooh,
Alright.
that's big.
Good shit.
Alright, I'm gonna get mid tower now.
Rengar.
Ringer's den bot. Okay.
Kill that man.
Hit the tower. He hit the fucking tower.
Ooh, alright.
I can't get him. I
The
can't
fact
get
he
him.
gets away with that.
He gets away.
Oh,
I
no.
can't
Oh,
catch
yeah.
him. I didn't have mana for W or anything. I was like, wait, NSP boost, please. Hit the fucking tower.
What a gamer.
I want to thank my tower for that one. Shots out. Go to Dragon now.
On the way.
Does this guy have flash?
No.
I don't think. Yeah, I think she. I think she uses straight
Go
up to
for
the.
it. Rengar bot.
Yeah, let's just do this.
Going over.
By the way, if you stay near Gallia, you should just be able to be mid now, since I already got bot tower.
I do have ult. I might hit there.
Yeah, I can look.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Fear.
he did have flash for the kill. I got her.
You did that flash?
Yeah.
Damn. So I guess you got taunted before she flashed last time.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Lux does not have it for sure.
Alright, we can
So
dive then.
top.
If you go under, we can go.
Alright, I'm going back to clearing.
I'm gonna hover back.
Rengar's bot.
I still have ulti, so I can fight his ass.
I'm running. Or should I not?
That is still top.
I want to look on this guy.
I'm walking top. Oh, you're
Shit.
small. Live.
Damn, Taco's surviving all the dives. This is good practice.
Alright, let's take this shit. If she goes up, she just fucking dies. Let's go.
We're gonna grab this hailed after I clear these crooks.
As such. Okay. Alright, you can back off now. The fuck is she doing? Alright.
That's still up there. He didn't back. He was waiting for me to push it so he can kill me. I just
Alright.
felt like
We can go around this way.
I'm resetting. I have 3k gold. Me and Sim will be there soon.
Sim has ult. Yeah, good. Ooh, there's a ward right there. Grab that sheet.
Agreed.
Alright, I'm in range.
Rengar is looking. Okay, good.
Ruby,
Yes.
why are you using your fear on Rift Herald?
Because it sticks big.
Gus damage. But I guess I could stop.
Yep. I agree.
Alright, let's look at this top. Can
I'll
you
hold
tie
it.
him?
Oh.
Okay, I'm on it.
you guys are golden.
Good stuff. Just keep pushing
Literally
this
too
top.
easy.
I just watch you guys just stop.
Push that harder, harder.
Billy Zed thinks he can run away from me. Pop. He thought like, oh, I'm not gonna be perma slowed by Tryndamere W because like he doesn't have that much CDR yet. It's only 17 minutes into the game. Nope. I'm just gonna kill them both. Oh fuck, they have exhaust. Okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm dead probably, right? No? Oh, I live.
Yeah.
Oh, no, never mind. I tanked like 17 tower shots. I deserve to die.
Am I about to get Rengar ulted? Yes, I am.
Just W silly. Yeah.
I went to Galio.
Oh,
Just for the record, Galio Nocturne is not a very good sniper.
Wait, what?
Just for the record, Galio and Nocturne don't actually have the great synergy because of the way that people run away, and then
I think it's better for if like he could actually get the CC. I think it was really good when Stridebreaker Nocturne was a thing.
yeah,
Because like he could actually hold them there.
really get in there. Yeah.
in those situations they're forced to fight in water voids because of the slow. But because that's no longer the case, it's a lot less effective.
It's so good though. I don't think it's bad. Just you have to ult less often, better timings. I'll hold this mid wave, you'll get red.
The reason I talk about not using fear on your jungle camps
they're
when
so
you're
dead.
about to fight or potentially fighting is because
Oh, they're not dead, they're
fear is
not
a
dead.
very important cooldown for that.
For the fights. Okay.
Like here, if your fear is down, you're going to be able to ult it.
Oh, hey,
Have a really good
Rengar.
TP with it.
Oh, we're not with you by the way.
I'm backing off a little bit.
Run away.
Let's jump them, let's jump them.
Yeah.
Galio ult. Or that. Oh, Galio's not ult. That works. That's pretty GG-ish.
Oh.
What the hell, Cal?
Actually, I can. Look at him go. Okay. I gotta get out of here.
Holy shit.
Not even close.
Remount.
Lux. Good shit. By the way, there's a Lux back here.
Yes, there is.
She fucking killed me. Good. All right.
Drake.
Yeah, I don't know if we can keep pushing this because just get
I
red.
just got my demolish proc.
Keep their entire jungle. Check if the red's up. Get that shit.
Make them pay.
Alright, wait a
Paying
second.
taxes now. No tax evasion for you.
Agreed. So the Zed decided to go like jungle Zed runes and builds against me. I was very confused when I saw the Conqueror. It seems
Hunter
really
is
bad.
actually normal into melee champions.
Uh-huh. But I don't know, because he just like wasn't really doing anything. Also, someone else take this. I don't want this. I just want to like hit it.
I got it.
That's an issue of the Zed being bad more than the runes being an issue.
Yeah, I agree.
Conqueror is correct into Tryndamere. It's just hard to fight Tryndamere in general.
Yeah, that's fair.
Big champ.
Every time he hit me, I just pressed Q, and it didn't do anything to me.
Probably a couple notes from that game.
Hmm.
When you do your jungle clear, make sure you're standing on your Q path so that you can actually get the bonus AD. Early, it's fine to use fear on the counts because it helps to clear faster. Once you start staying mid to later stages of the game, you don't want to be doing that anymore because you want to keep your fear up. Particularly if you're doing large camps like the objectives with Herald and Dragon, there's no point in fearing them because you don't actually get the fear. So you're doing an extra maybe 200 damage, which is irrelevant for bursting it down. So it provides less value than keeping it up in case people come in on you.
True. I see that.
And
Okay.
it's not really necessary for your later stage clears on your counts because it saves at most maybe half a second of time. compared to having it up, for example, if Rancor jumps you in your jungle. It's not worth
Yeah.
it. Or if you want to even gank, right? Like in bot lane, you used your fear on Gromp, and that meant that your gank was delayed because your fear wasn't up. You had to wait an extra couple seconds, and that gave them time to walk back a little bit. Additionally, you could do with actually panning your camera a bit more to things that are happening rather than just walking towards them. Like when you're doing blue buff and Sunflower is fighting mid, you didn't pan your camera at all until the very end, after you already left blue buff and were walking, when he had already died. In that situation, if you had looked at it and decided to go a lot sooner, you had about 6 seconds or so where you could have rotated over and maybe had impact and be able to kill Zed to clean up. But you chose not to, and then you arrived late and didn't get the blue buff and showed up mid, which is part of why Game Rancor also got to kill you. Right? And so all feeds into just not being efficient with your movement because you're not looking. You can look and be like, okay, I can't arrive in time to do anything here, and then you can do blue buff, and then go back into your jungle, clear your jungle. No harm, no foul.
Okay.
Freaked out. Freaked my entire dryer. It was just like, I just closed everything.
Let's see, it says you're in the game, or it says you're in the lobby. You know.
I would just kick me. I'll come back.
And as a additional bit of advice, use Q before you use your passive or your Iron Spike Whip, because the bonus damage counts for those.
Okay.
They have some scaling.
I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Okay. Momo, how did you like MF Galio?
It was fun. It was good too. It was aggressive and it peeled a lot. Even when I like really derped and just walked into the fucking river.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he saved me. But yeah, it's a good pick. I like it. I like MF with a lot of things, but Galio made it like a lot easier.
It's a classic combo. A combo.
Yeah, bro.
Now, if Taco plays Camille, there you've got a disgusting combination.
Whoever he grabs dies.
Don't you play Camille, Taco, or you used to at least? Am I remembering incorrectly? Oh, he's out for a sec. My bad.
Yeah.
Talking to a ghost.
Another person Sunflower's killed, yes.
Sunflower deafened too. Yeah, he's definitely killing people.
Yeah.
It's confirmed.
Didn't want us to hear the ch-ch-ch.
It's none of us.
Okay, I'm here, sorry.
Welcome
Put-
back.
Put some food away.
Cool. Taco stepped away to get a drink real quick too. And his lobby banner is bugged. On mine anyway.
It is indeed.
Might want to kick them and re-invite them then. Just in case. Oh nope, it's just the leftmost banner is bugged for you.
Damn.
It is for me too.
It's a spooky lobby.
Well, that does make sense.
Getting in the theme
It's
for
the season.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Well, they put Bewitching Morgana Prestige Edition in the Prestige Point shop. I thought it was like the World's shop. Like with the World's tokens. Oh.
Oh no.
It's not?
No,
No, it's
for
prestige points.
prestige points.
So he's saying he's like, wait, I don't want to spend prestige points on this.
You need 34.
Imagine still having prestige points.
Alright.
I don't use mine, but I don't have a lot either. I got 65.
Yeah,
Taco,
cashed all mine on chess.
you used to play Camille? Is that correct? If I'm remembering correctly?
Yeah. I haven't played her in a while though.
I feel that, okay.
Yeah, Cled. How did Cled feel against all the diving that was happening at top lane?
It was I.
It's almost like Cled's really hard to dive.
I mean, that's looking like a really good pick on a lot of accounts. Fine, I guess I'll play Nocturne.
You can play Poopy if you want to.
Okay. I will not deny that.
Am I on the clit again, or did you want me to play Camille?
Kind of thinking about
It's not necessary.
Wukong possibly too. But I don't
Your
know.
worst decisions will haunt you.
I think it's worth practicing the Wukong as well with the weak side top lane. It's a little bit harder than the weak side.
Whoa! I did not click that. I did not click that.
Because Zaya insta lock, it came over to you, and your arrow became the lock button.
Bro.
It's happened to me before.
It's very spooky. I'm just saying. I didn't want to play Nocturne.
You also had them haunting Nocturne's pick, so there you go.
So spooky.
Speaking of the devil, there's a
Zaya
Camille.
Zaya really wanted to be Zara.
Jungle Garrett's interesting though.
So let's see. I'm thinking about what ADC to try with it now.
Anything that outranges the Zayas.
Jinx?
Caitlin's fine. Ashe is fine. Ashe is pretty good. Ezreal's good.
I just think my thoughts was that Jinx is just really. I feel like Jinx is cooler with Galio because it's easier for her to chain her traps to his taunt. Then I guess it's not that big of a deal
The
though.
arm time on them and the caster time on them means that unless you're doing it instantly, it's not actually reliable.
Am I going Galio again?
Yes, please. Wakan. Zaya Wakan.
Zaya was insta locked.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So was Nocturne.
This is true. This is true.
Unfortunately.
With the Ashe Galio lane, it's mostly a matter of abusing the fact that Ashe outranges Zaya to get things done. Because Zaya's major weakness is just a lack of range, and also having to have people come into her for her to get most of her damage off. So Galio answers Rakon's forces on engages pretty well. And then from there it's just Ashe poking. Much poke, much well. Handling that jump versus Lissandra. Lissandra literally doesn't have enough damage to force you out of lane at basically any point in the game, so you just shove, ignore her existence.
Yeah.
And she never has enough mana to kill you. Oh,
Don't you love it that a top champion is better at mid than a mid champion? Love it.
Lissandra's just bottom of the barrel, right? So
Which is really a
that
shame.
too.
I really like her as a champion.
Vex is Lissandra's power fantasy actually realized, in my opinion.
I can
Okay.
see that.
I'll
That
play
makes
bot
sense.
side this time.
Press tab for me, double. Jungle Garen probably starts red side, goes top.
Oh ho ho ho.
Minions have spawned.
At left.
Since you're not getting leashed, you can actually pull the wave if you want to. I'm not sure if you know how to do that.
I do not.
Okay, what you do is, it's too late now, but
Yeah, it's late.
I'll explain it to you.
It's like up here,
Is
right?
you walk up there, you get aggroed by all 6 minions, and dip into the bush after, let them aggro onto your wave. It'll kill at least 1 million minion before they arrive,
Thanks, Toto.
when done correctly.
You know how like the sun's supposed to poke me? Nah, bitch, I'm poking her. Get fucked. Oh my god, her HP.
Ordered it.
I'm rotating down.
Keep it quick.
Walk up to me, walk up to me.
I'm also on my way, but I'll be a bit delayed. Yeah, sure. Looks like Garen jungle already took his. Oh, he's top right now. He's ganking top.
Did they ward over here, you know?
I do not think so, because
Okay.
they wouldn't have
Yeah,
pushed
we
that far up.
wouldn't have time.
Oh, Lissandra's missing right now. Walking top side.
We are so far away.
Fucking Garen, man. Yeah. Garen walked mid, stopped my base. Walking bot side right now.
We just did that.
If you hawk shot his crowds, you'll be able to check for him.
Oh, there it is.
How do I know?
He hasn't backed you. You should be fine, Taco. Try to CS that the best that you can. It's a big wave.
No way. No way. The amount of shielding that they have between Khan is crazy.
That was Guardian.
Yeah.
I may get over there.
You should be fine.
I don't think they can do it this early, yeah.
I think. No shot. Yeah, I think Garen's like somewhere near here. She just like walked up to me. So aggro. It's funny when people have to buy refill pot against Tryndamere, but I still like out sustain them. It's amazing. Just free taxes.
Where are we going?
If you want to rotate immediately, we can Drake off that.
Yeah, I think we should.
Just push wave. You should push. You should push bot before you go.
Alright, I have mid shoved. I'm walking down.
Okay. Actually, maybe this isn't the best. So I just don't have that. We can rush it down though.
It's fine. You know,
Just
we're
press
good.
base. No, just
Yes,
press
perma prio. Yeah, and Garen's mid right now, so.
with base now, mama. Just
Okay,
you're not necessary for that. You'd rather get your reset off while you still have the opportunity.
Quick reset. Then I'm going top.
I think Garen walked back topside, and be careful, he has predator boots right now.
I'm gonna let them.
Oh, Garen's on me.
I don't think we win if we engage now.
Yeah.
I have ult. Gotta come look top if she turns around on you. You can bait her. Going in on her now. Oh, she flashed out.
Garen's going on me. Fine. Good.
Oh, you made it. Good shit, Taco.
Karen may be coming down here. We really shouldn't go past river.
Garen's up here.
Yeah. Garen
Oh,
stop.
coming up. Okay, we're good.
Lissandra's probably up there as well.
He's
She
very
was, yeah.
angry.
If they're not 6, you can just press on them if they walk up like that in the future.
Wait. What are you talking about down there?
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Get him, Sim.
Yeah.
Lissandra just stopped. It's embarrassing.
Garen's top. She only has boots. This weapon a lot of gold.
Resetting.
Garen's running mid again.
I'm rotating over, but
We can look,
I have
we can
ult.
look, we can look.
I have ult and I'm in range.
Go on.
Oh no.
Go on, Garen, go on, Garen, go on, Garen, go on, Garen.
Wow.
I don't care, that's fine. Don't overchase.
Oh my god, I went through her.
how did she not die to that? Oh, here's the Camille.
Up there.
I mean, if she comes, we kill her.
Yeah.
I don't know where we're going at.
She gets what she wants. I'm gonna walk right down there. She looks like he could use a gank.
Get
She's still down there. Hawk for her in lane. Just alter. Yo, where's my ult? Oh my god, pathing. Oh, there we go. It worked somehow. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mama. Something happened with my pathing where, like, he kept walking out of range. Like, auto pathing out of range of the ult. Alright, I'm resetting. Oh, I'm looking there.
Chill, cutie.
Did she already use her thing?
Yeah.
You can slow her, get her.
Yeah, go and Garen. I can keep going.
Did I just W his ult?
You back off.
Yeah.
Big wild.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna leave now.
Wait, Frost, can
Yes.
Shroud of Darkness stop
Yes.
Garen ult? That's so nasty.
Yes.
And stop any spell on the game that's not a summoner spell. All spell shields can stop abilities.
And Fiora can block everything.
Let's see, what's the ult status down there?
She's so good at fencing, she can fence and exhaust.
She can fence fire.
We'll look for Drake here for a sec. We can clear all this out.
That would work too, yeah.
I don't think they can.
Yeah, I got mid power right now, and I have ulti still, so I can look to fight. She has to base.
There's some more just over here too.
Garen is down here.
Yep. I'm just gonna.
Just come over and join you guys.
Just do.
I wanna hit the blast gun. Alright. For the shit? Alright, sorry. They don't have a blast gun, so.
Garen can't get in, yeah.
This is gonna flash and good
You try to hit that hard.
for sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna push mid reset.
Do you even be here then?
No, you guys don't need to be here.
Bots in a worse state anyway.
I have ult to gank bot.
Okay.
If they push up, and say that again?
That's the thing.
They're gonna go on me here. Wow, I'm surprised they didn't.
Garen's top right now.
This is too far pushed.
Just trying to jump it in.
Garen might be on Herald right now.
I'm resetting.
I'm gonna go Hawk shot it.
Yeah, please. Because he was last seen topside.
Oh, Sandra. Yep.
Yeah, he's on it.
If you can get vision, I can. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
We're good.
Yeah.
Let's see where he uses it.
Probably mid, to be honest. He just keeps fucking kicking mid.
Good shit, Bob.
Run. No.
Big dub.
And I'm getting all of them.
He's a 5-0 Galio. Love to see it.
You can go on her next chance you get taco. I have ult.
Ashe is my favorite support champion, honestly.
I agree.
Alright, let's do. She gets vision.
I wanted her to
CC,
commit, but
exposed.
she didn't.
Great support.
Oh, here's Garen.
Don't remind me of the
Ashe support days.
yeah, the actual Ashe support days. Yeah.
Punk.
Good shit. I'm going back to jungle.
Yeah, Sandra can't play the game against me.
Champion has none. Has
My-
zero
my-
fucking damage.
She just doesn't get she tries to like get away from my Ian shit, but I'm able to get like an auto or two every single time before, so I do like half her HP. I think I got mid tower here. Yeah, I get mid tower here. Let's go. You want Ken? Yeah. I want to take this shit if it's up. Yeah. Just waiting till my ship comes up. Alright, I'm leaving.
Let's see if we can catch this.
I can't look with you guys because I'm too low with that ulti. But
I think we might be able to
Believe in you.
catch them. Clean up the Zaya.
also, Momo, you can go mid now.
She's not. She's over here or something. Nah, she got out just in time.
He blew Predator though.
Oof. Great time. Great time. Garen's going top.
Minute on Dragon.
Yeah.
Resetting real quick.
I think Sandra going top too. No, no, she might be. She's around her jungle.
Could you hover bot? Because I can look on them.
Yep.
As we go, yeah. We'll see.
I'm in range now.
Here,
Alright,
top
I'm gonna look.
side. You can start challenging her, Taco. I got ult.
Okay, I'm just gonna look on Rakan then.
He warded up here. She knows I'm up here.
Good job. Good Ash. Arrow.
I'm gonna
I
start going
got
down towards Drake.
everything. Oh, great minds think alike. No cap.
There goes Sandra.
That's coming down. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish this wave actually.
Oh, I was gonna hit the wave.
I'm just gonna wait. See if Lysandra shows. If not, I'm just gonna heal up off. Yeah, okay. Gonna heal up off this wave then. Zaya has no ulti or Gale Force for this.
Stop anyway.
Got
No,
this.
we stop.
Okay. I'm gonna push bot then.
Oops. Does she extend at all, Sunflower? I'm guessing not, right?
Will she? Yeah. With
Oh.
Rakan, yeah, she will.
They are a lot, yeah.
I could
Might
ult
react.
down there once they do.
I don't have ulti, but neither does she. So
Hi, Rakan.
We're coming top.
I can. We can look. We can look. We can look. Go on. Go inside. Go inside. Go inside. Good. Okay. Nice.
Good shit.
Yeah. I don't know, kind of an ape moment from her. I have ulti, so if he stays under tower, we kill him. Let's just hit this.
Vortex from ulti.
Good, good. I'm gonna reset.
Alright,
Nice. Actually, no, they're all dead, so I'm gonna keep pushing this.
I'm gonna be a greedy asshole. Just take shit.
Need that. Grab it.
Ooh, red's up.
Why do you leave these rugs? These have all the golds.
It's true. Honestly, I just left because I saw red. I was like, ooh. It's not a great reason.
I mean, I'll take them.
Yeah. That's why I left him, so you
Back
get
now, yeah.
I see. Makes sense.
teamwork.
Mhm.
Shot. So I continue actually. I'm shooting an arrow right there.
Okay. Oh,
Aw.
that's right. I think we're still out, yeah.
With the shot.
I'll just come with you, Memo, since you don't have your support. I'll hover.
You mean I'm the support? I'm supporting you.
Oh,
Over
true.
here. Come on, dog.
Alright,
you,
I'm
need,
here.
you need slows?
I'll take this yes too.
I
slows.
I do have ult too.
Yeah, I'm not looking to fight right now. If it like is a pick, yeah. But team fights, I don't really want to do it without Ghost.
Fair, fair.
Ooh, I got dubbed.
Got you, dog.
I got my first skill was worth like in the full amount of gold because it was on the side.
Hi, Karen.
Garen's good. How do you feel about this?
What did he do? Did he ward? Why did he walk over
He
there?
swept. He swept.
He killed our ward, yeah.
I see.
Camille is bot right now.
Hmm.
20 seconds.
You know what? I need to rotate down to bot so I can pick rotations. Actually, I should reset for my Sterox and then do that.
We have 2 minutes on soul point too.
Okay.
15 to 16, so doing okay.
Ooh, I can look.
I'm not gonna commit.
Okay.
They went top instead. I'm just gonna save it then. Like more CS.
Their ass. We can just keep going on this. I die. Shit.
Oop.
He doesn't have ulti. Should just be able to beat him.
Right, run away from the Gallia.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, so Papega chasing me. I was like, please, sir, leave me alone. My flash was back up.
Has destroyed a turret.
Good work, Taco.
Alright, let's get the soul, then I guess we can just probably pose for Baron.
Yeah.
Really, you can't really contest this anymore.
Yeah. And I'll have... Actually, no, I won't have builds by then, but... I'll be pretty strong. Once I get quick blades, I'm pretty much just unstoppable in fights, chasing people down and such.
They were here.
Oh,
I'm on my way. We're here. I'm ghosting. I can look.
Yeah.
I'm looking Camille. Looking Camille. Good job. I'm gonna look on Dragon just because I don't have ulti, so I don't really want to get to this fight. We don't have, if we can. Oh, okay. We need to back off. Ooh. Actually, we can look inside the Kazaya. Okay. Good. Just after I burn my first ulti, I don't really want to keep doing a team fight, just because I'll die. I'm very squishy.
Yep. You guys could honestly just go straight to Baron off that too, to be honest.
I wouldn't Baron without you. I'm just gonna push bot.
Yeah, I'll just reset.
Oh, Karen is up now. Never mind. Keep fighting. I'm about to ult in. I'm gonna ult in a sec.
Stay bot. Run.
On Zaya. Oh,
Oh fuck. I was about to dive the Sandra from full HP and kill her. What the fuck?
How'd you guys like my debut of Ash support?
Very good. Popped off.
Yeah, we're not bad with the Gallia.
This is very supportive.
Thank you, thank you.
So, Luna
What's up?
and Sin, watching that lane, I have some notes for you too. Just very quickly.
You got your chat.
For my notes for you are, you have a 75-point range advantage on Xayah for your base attack range. That means that realistically, if you're spacing properly, you shouldn't be getting hit so often by Xayah. In particular, with the usage of volley plus auto attacks, you can be a bit more proper with your spacing. You'll be able to auto and not actually get traded back on as often. Sim, your job in that lane is to counter their engages, not to force things into them a lot of the time.
Yeah.
As mentioned, the Guardian and such make it difficult. And also for cons, Mobility allows him to answer a lot of your initial burst while also stopping Ash from getting things done from her range advantage. And so it's better for you to be baiting them into trying to engage on you and then punishing that attempt rather than trying to force the fights into them. Particularly, for example, when you almost died and should have died by engaging into like 2 minions worth of minions into them, and then somehow
Emergency.
you lived. That shouldn't have happened. You should have died. That was a really bad time to do that, and generally speaking, you shouldn't be trying to force engage into large minion waves early on into the game. Aside from that, y'all know about the concept of playing parallel to each other in lane, yeah? So try to do that a bit more. You know what it is? Be a bit more mindful of it. Because there's a lot of times when you guys were nowhere near each other, which led to 1v2 fights that should have been 2v2 fights. Effectively.
Like in laning phase.
Yeah. And the first time Momo died was because Momo was closer to them than to both of them than you were to either of them. You were essentially not able to be in that fight at all. And Momo stepped a little bit too far forward. It's like it's a combination of mistakes. One, you were too far away, and two, Momo steps too close. But if either of those aren't true, then that fight's maybe not as bad.
Right. Yeah. Were you listening to our voice chat too during the game?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Like after like the third engage, I'm like, all right, maybe we shouldn't be engaging on them, so we learned our lesson, but it did take some time.
So something that can help you with learning it before you get smacked 3 times is looking at what your champion does versus theirs, right? Ashe has a range advantage, but loses in a straight up DPS battle versus Xayah, because Xayah's W is an insane steroid. And then also Rakan has mobility to make sure that he's always going to be able to assist with any fight that you do. With that in mind, it's hard to really keep Rakan locked down. And then Rakan has the ability to answer by going past you to engage to CC or ADC. So you lose the range advantage if you do that, which means that you have to play it a little bit slower. But it's fine because if you are doing one-sided harass with the range advantage, with using Galio Q to break Guardian, Ashe Volley to break Guardian and such, and to gradually pick away at their HP, there'll come a point in time when they're low enough that you can just engage and win the fight because you have a
Right.
health advantage.
Right.
And so with these lanes where you have the range advantage and the poke advantage, that's what you want to be aiming for, rather than just trying to 100 to 0. It's kind of similar concept to like Draven, right? If this was a Draven lane, you would be trying to hard force the fight into them. Xayah is not that different in that regard, because the difference is just how their DPS manifests, but both of them have higher DPS than Ashe does. And so it can help to think of it in terms of who does more damage if you're just stand there and right click, rather than think of it in terms of champion concept overall. Because Xayah's lower DPS than Draven in a standstill matchup because of his axes, but she's better than Ashe.
Right.
And so just kind of ranking it in tiers can help you think about how you want to play that out a bit more.
Yeah,
And this is generally true for most champions. When you deal with range, the longer range champions tend to have better poke, but worse standstill and fight potential. So yeah, just try and keep that in mind a bit more. Also for Ashe, you can go Hawkshot second for level 2, rather than getting Q, because oftentimes you're not able to actually get the Q off at all. Just the way that lane works out, right? You're not often, especially in lanes like those where you're not trying to all-in fight to begin with, Hawkshot's vision provides you with more value because you could track the jungler, especially at that timing. Being able to throw a Hawkshot across their entire jungle is really, really useful for your team.
Normally at rank 2, I do take the E. For some reason, I just was so autopilot, I just clicked Q, and then afterwards in my head, I was like, why did I do that?
Okay.
Like, as it went down, I was like, fuck.
Okay.
But, got it.
I have a question. Is Pantheon still a strong support?
No. He's playable, but no.
Hmm. I was thinking about considering him as an option to go in with some of this.
Even if he's not, S tier, I play a lot of Pantheon, so it's not like it's you're throwing me on an uncomfortable champion or something.
Yeah. But if you're talking about from a meta perspective, no.
Okay. Yeah, I just meant like, like strong enough to do well. Just in
Oh
general.
yeah, no. If you play him well, sure. But you have to keep in mind how Pantheon plays requires a lot of aggressive play early on in the game in order to snowball. And if you don't do that, you end up being worthless. So it's a very feast or famine pick, which means you have to be very confident that you're going to be able to feast on your opponents to actually pick it. Which is fine. For example, if you know that their bot lane's their weak lane and you want to punish the shit out of them, sure, pick Pantheon. That's fine. I'd suggest picking something like Leona instead, but whatever works for you.
Hmm. So this time, let's grab maybe Boppy and Nautilus. And I could be wrong to be thinking it this way, but partially I'm thinking like I want to mix it up a little bit in the support role because if they end up last minute scouting us, I don't want it to be too obvious that Galio is something that we're strongly looking at. I think that it seems pretty warmed up. I feel pretty good about it, and seems to me like it would be fine for everyone in there. Momo feels. You guys could also duo it some more too.
Hunter, you play a bit of support, right? In EDC?
Yeah.
Which one are you more comfortable on?
Probably support.
Okay. I was thinking it may be helpful to have a bit of a 2v2 session in bot lane. At some point.
Wait, Morgana got banned? Oh no. What am I gonna do now?
Oh, he doesn't know what to ban now. Ah.
Find a new band.
He said find a new band.
Ban's mine now.
My band.
Rude.
Oh, man, bad at Morgana. Or Yasuo.
I'm no hero. Just a yordle with a hammer.
Also, Bobby, if you want to experience drafting, like a hypothetical draft, I can draft as Freljord and Chili Boys based off of the champ pools that you have listed.
Okay,
And have you draft for NWA.
yeah,
Then we can talk
that'd be
about it.
awesome. Yeah, that's a great idea. I'd love to do that.
Shane, no pink cat treatment.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's set. Wow, that's actually good because we expect their top laner to probably big set, so you can get a little practice in a versus dead matchup right now.
Another pink hat.
Wukong's cool. Wukong's cool.
It's
So
also not bad at that.
I caved in and I got the chroma.
Great. I was thinking about playing Jin too. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, I think Jin's another great option with these kinds of comps we're playing. That
Who the fuck is there?
that fallback and ult,
Is-
like that one game you did, Momo.
Oh,
Jin was nice.
Okay, and everybody that I've talked to so far about making a plan for your matchup, I want you to hear your matchup plan now. So Sunflower, go mid lane.
I'm facing Graves, I think, so I can just out sustain him, and then whenever Bobby ganks, I can just kill him.
Good. Top lane, Taco versus Set. Go.
I'm going to dodge his E with my W. When I trade. Not trade when I don't have W.
Do you win early or do you win later? What's your game plan? Are you planning on fighting early or are you planning on trying to scale up?
Skill up, probably.
Okay, good. That means you're not going to be pushing, yeah?
Yep.
That means you're not going to be pushing mid lane either, yeah?
It depends on if he lets me. I do kind of want to crush the wave if I can early.
That's going to be difficult because he has a range advantage as well as a wave clear advantage.
Yeah.
Now, bot lane. Kaylin Nollis versus Lucian and Nami.
I think Lucian and Nami are the more aggressive lane. They're gonna want to fight us only because of how they work together. Of course, if Nami or Lucian is out of position and we actually get a hook onto him, it's pretty free to fight. But I outrange him a lot, so I should be harassing him a lot. But they just have a lot of sustain than Nami, so it's gonna be kind of I harass him, she heals him, type of thing until she's out of mana.
I think if we
What
can
does
get
that mean in terms of how you want to interact with the early wave state?
If I were a hero, where would
I am. Lucian may try to push it in early because he's gonna want me to struggle farming under tower.
How do you want to handle that? How do you want to handle it?
Try to keep it as in this area as we can without actually letting it crash safely. While continuing to harass where I can, but not committing to like a full-on fight against them too, because I think full-on fighting them too, we're just gonna lose overall because of the sustain.
give up? You might be here a while.
Can I?
Sim.
Okay. Could I
Yeah.
throw in real quick?
So,
I was just gonna say
Yeah.
I like that plan down there because what I would like to do is 3 camp clear and go down to gank them, preferably in this type of position right here.
Does most of the work. I just swing it.
alright.
Next up, Sim. What are your thoughts about how you should be playing lane as Nautilus?
My job is to sit back and not lose any health until probably. I think at level 2, if we can get a hook on Nami, we can start being aggressive. But other than that, it should just be us harassing or abusing the range advantage.
A question I have for you. Why do you have exhaust? Go to lane, by the way. You're you don't need to fake the leash.
Yeah, I don't know. I should have ignite this game.
Oh, dang it. Hold up. My ping is spiked heavy right now.
You can close the stream if you need to. It's fine.
Okay. Let me try that. Nope, it's still up here. What the fuck? Alright, oh, let's see what we can do.
I'm on my right.
Sometimes you just gotta do it yourself.
I already got some trades on him, so it's really good for me since I have heavy sustain. I can actually look right here since he already wasted his shit. Okay, never mind.
Did they just ward down there?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I saw some movement up towards the river. I was like,
She walked. I don't think she walked. Yeah, I don't think she went
I'm
for it.
gonna wrap her around for a ward. I mean, for a gank.
Really go for a nap.
Nami's the one. Get on her. Get on her. Or him. Whatever. Get him. Doesn't matter.
Flash.
Oh.
What the? My pathing got me. Just got me killed. Bro, keep going, babe.
I have level advantage, so I can look on him. Oh, what the fuck?
That was weird. My ping is just like going up and down right now.
So does my hammer.
He's actually really low on mana right now. He can't Q. Now he can. But I should now just look for fights on him.
So we gotta kill now.
Going this way.
I'm gonna kill him, I think. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Alright.
I see the Shaco. You're good.
Yep. Not risking that. I got both of his sums. Actually, I'm gonna stay. He has no kill pressure on me under tower.
Make my hammer mad.
I don't want those two.
Shaco's in my jungle.
Careful of Shaco.
Nice.
I'm here. I'm here.
He's just gonna get out.
Yep. Okay.
Okay,
That's really bad.
Shaco's over here. You
Yeah,
good?
I see
My
him.
man won
We're gonna back up.
100%.
Actually,
That's everything, right?
it's res regen to my health anyway.
He's just hovering.
I do have a big
over.
back.
Ah, that's what's
Coming.
going on.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
It's warded. This right here is warded. She knows. Does recall and she's just walking along.
Take up
Shaco
it.
has no ignite. Is walking topside.
On the bright side, Shaco did waste a lot of time.
Alright. It seems to have recovered.
Around here?
Jesus Christ, that was terrifying.
And what? 3 pigtails.
Oh, why it does that?
Two kill spot. Good, good.
Can you show me your runes real quick or something?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Shaco's in my top
I
jungle.
got cannon.
Very
Okay.
interesting. Okay.
Do you think you need vengeance, nasty, and
I was thinking I might not have needed it this game, but to be fair, I honestly kind of just want it just in case.
Okay,
It's like I feel like nothing else really helps me more. Maybe attack speed.
attack speed, or even bloodline. Both are relevant.
I'm gonna see if I can gank here, man.
Oh yeah, you can. He has no flash or ignite.
Oh my god. Totally fucked that up.
Yeah, he's dead here. He's super dead here. Yep.
Cool.
gotta see this through.
Actually, I can hit this time.
Actually, I'll take
Maybe.
this.
Some things are too important to give up on.
Chico is mid right now, going top side.
I'm gonna try to do a quick gank up here top. Oh, never mind. No, I'm not.
Oh, sir.
What the fuck? Gotta be kidding me. Holy shit.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me.
You should have seen this
League
set.
of Legends is just joking at the moment, I guess.
That is totally kidding.
How Demacian of you.
How close are you to 6? Remember?
Very close. Like, very close.
I think I can just fight this.
Now, back to
done.
The hero loves
Yeah.
me.
Didn't know.
What's up there, Shago Bot? Oh,
How do I have so much health now?
dude.
I think Kyle. He got something in there. He healed when he killed you.
If you're waiting for me to give up, you might be here a while.
They're gonna test their Drake.
She got one shut down too.
The hammer does most of the work. I just
Instead of looking forward, you can also consider this game at a longsword.
The bottom
since
lane
the
just
event kills
recall.
dozens.
What do you say? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Instead of control ward, you can also consider getting another longsword since it eventually builds into your essence here anyway.
Yeah, that's fair. I can come. I don't have.
Oh, I missed. I
believe in Sim. Oh. We can save Sim here. Like we can definitely look.
sounds good to me.
Yep.
I think I'm not going in.
Oh, never
All
mind.
in all the time, baby.
Hi, Lucian. Bye, Lucian.
Chickens here too, yeah.
So the lowest plate and Chico's top side, so I can just take his rafters if it's up after.
really go for a nap. Free.
Are they up? No, okay. Oh, they are. Interesting. I can take it for sure. Gotta get out of the vision.
Maybe I should have
before I
reminded
do
you guys that Shaco's bot side.
I see Momo transferred his lag over to me.
After I do this grump, I'm coming up top, Taka.
This is a gift from me to you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Appreciate it.
Just ult them. Good shit.
Oh,
Kinda wasted my smite on him, but that's okay.
Guess I'm going this way
you can do Heralds. I have permaprior for you.
Alright. Appreciate it. Oh, they know.
Oh.
I don't know who it was. So.
I think that was Graves, most likely.
Okay.
I'll rotate if you need it.
I have a feeling it's Mr. Clown Boy.
Pretty sure
I'll come up.
doesn't have TP.
We're gonna chill.
And then I want.
There he is. I should have asked
I'm gonna make sure.
Taco to stay.
Oh, you have
I'm
your
letting
TP.
go.
Taco, you TP.
Echt.
Okay, TP. That's fake, by the way. I'm looking on. Actually, I'm just gonna kill it. I can look on set. We look.
We're about
Oh
to
shit! Yeah, we gotta go. Okay.
That was too forced.
I thought we could fight. Oh shit! Yeah, I just don't do damage to set. I guess.
It's worth noting a top laner wasn't there, so doing
Yeah.
Rift, I think that was really risky. No combo either, so
I'm playing the long game.
There it goes.
those tacos having a bad time in the top lane. Any top side play is going to be at a disadvantage. Need to play it slow.
You. Sit. Know what I
I'm coming over.
I'm walking down.
God.
Turret plating will soon fall.
I just die here.
Oh. Now I see what you mean about playing slow.
The more you force, the worse it gets.
Three pigtails. Don't move.
He's really weak. You should be able to fight him.
Got fucking bubble. We like switch targets like too many times there. Shago caught him too.
I'm on my way, Bob, but it's too late. That's their drink. Just let them have it.
Okay. I mean, they are super low.
Force the bot lane instead of taking a risky fight.
Mm.
Most situations. Wave's definitely targeting me.
Wait, what did I come back for? Yeah, just like the hero would buy. What do you mean my hammer's too big?
I'm scared.
Gotta see this through.
Oh, I bought that. I do probably gonna take the tower in this time.
Mm.
Oh boy.
Bot's missing still.
Some things are too important to give up on.
You got a tower? Okay, okay. You can rotate onto this Graves. I don't know what it's doing. I still have my Predator, so if they extend like any further than like right here,
The big wave.
So that's TP is up.
I'm coming over.
I'm away.
Can't get right.
Are you kidding me? Phew. Nice, guys.
Ooh, we can.
GP bonus, yeah.
Actually, I can welcome this nominee.
That man's big though.
Yep.
You might be able to kill him in the tower.
They got Nami, they got Nami, they got Nami, they got Nami. Just kill Nami, kill Nami.
I missed.
Okay, we have to go side here then. Okay, I'm gonna get out.
I bet not hit.
I can't keep. We can't keep fighting this. He's just gonna kill us all.
You're waiting for me to give up?
Great, there's a
No, Graves, please. Let's talk about this. This man says it's time for revenge.
It's so good because Taco's getting time to farm without being
Hey, more
bench
stuff.
pressed.
The hammer does most of the work.
Run the
I
bottom.
just swing it.
Same.
Should give up this tower, honestly. Y'all can't fight set.
I don't think they can dive us.
Well, they can die. Yeah, it's set. They have no ult.
I'm on my way.
just not to commit to dive.
Keep it going. No.
I don't know if we can.
I should have communicated beforehand that I fully intended to keep going.
I had no mana. Keep going.
I'm just gonna get mid tower here.
I'm getting out of here. This is their tower. You can have it.
Uh-oh, shaken.
Try that again.
We're heavily insistent on the second tower too. Or not. Not everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna go bot now, so you can go back to mid,
Great
Momo.
spot versus red. He's right up in there. He's gonna be at Raptors.
Yep, it's even heavier than it looks.
Alright.
Sunfire.
I'm going to my pool.
Serpent's Fin may not be a bad idea.
Okay.
Red. They're dropping arrow mid.
I can luck here.
There's 5 of them here.
Yep.
Alright.
Tower. Oh, we need to open them away.
I'm looking on Nami. Yeah. I'm looking on Lucian now. Yeah, moving. Go Graves. Actually, no, you gotta get out, Taka.
It's just you.
That's actually not a bad result.
You're right, Mama. Though I should have ulted like half of them away or something.
I'm playing the long game.
Sad Graves. Okay. If we do 3, we can look on this.
We're here. They're here.
Only go for a nap.
I'm gonna look on Graves. Kind of on this, but I'm gonna flash his W. Actually, I don't need to. I'm gonna get out. He has no W. If you guys can just focus him down.
Jeez, man. Dude, it hurts, man. Good shit.
Very nice.
Nice.
Fuck you, Shaker.
Yes, I'm going this way now.
I'll go Serpent's Fang after this item.
I don't know if we can get in there to stop. I think it's just Lucian.
Set W also gets killed by Serpent's Fin.
Yeah, that's why I'm mainly buying it. Set W.
The Lucian shield also is relevant though. And the Eclipse shield on Graves. All of those get cut.
Mainly so I can split push and not just get fucked by Set. I'll actually be able to duel him.
That's everything, right?
I need 200 more gold.
I can't show bot, because if I do, they're just gonna rush down Baron.
They're probably gonna do it anyway. Oops.
You think they're just on it? Are we in the position to fight it?
Honestly, not really, but maybe a good Poppy ult might set us up.
We can look on this. We can look on this.
They're all here.
Oh. Yeah.
We can look on Nami then. Yeah, we look on Set. We look on Set.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, okay, come in.
Smoke screen is so obnoxious.
Bro. He is so...
Yeah.
Nails
But I mean,
his...
you guys took that fight here. They were all coming over here, and I was like right here.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm.
They were like
not
walking
here.
into me. I'm like, this is not a good idea. This is a bait.
So let me turn off this air.
So, Sunflower, a couple notes for you. You have a tendency to want to go for the kill and lane when it's not necessary. Like the time that you almost went to tower dive graves, and that completely lost you the winning lane state that you had, right? If you literally do nothing there, you're winning already. So going for trying to kill somebody who has all their sums up and you don't know where the jungler is just an unnecessary risk. I understand the desire to put him in the dirt because you're beating him, but it's more consistent, more reliable to continue to do what your game plan is, which is attritioning him out of lane to the point that you can't stay in lane anymore and building up an advantage from there. Because it reaches a point that no matter what he does, he'll die. But until that point, you're better off just continuing to play it calmly and with a bit more restraint.
Okay.
Because you end up burning both your sums in exchange for both of those sums and nearly dying and losing complete control of the lane that you had complete control over up to that point, right? And against better players who see that tendency in you, they will literally just bait you out and then kill you. Because all it takes for you to die there is for Shaco to expect you to go for that type of play and be queuing behind you, right?
Mhm.
It's probably not going to happen very much at LTS level of gameplay, but if you're planning on climbing higher, that type of aggressive tendency can get you punished really, really hard. And something that I noted when I was coaching for one of the teams that's like Diamond that I used to coach for is we'd look at players and be like, hey, this player tends to go feast or famine in lane and tends to get really aggressive really early without regard to vision. So just camp him and he will lose the game for his team. It worked very consistently.
Alright, I think we can do one more.
Bet.
I wasn't able to watch lane to be able to know like micro stuff, but in lanes like those, you can afford to just build survivability first, rather than trying to rush your method. Since you're losing already, the survivability is more efficient.
Makes sense.
Even if you're rushing mythic, just going for the items that give you survivability first can help. LA matchup's rather difficult because there is a lot of dive potential just from set. You can't really afford to go for poke because of the way that you can force into you.
Since I've played like pretty much only Tryndamere this game, or today, I kind of want to see if Silas is looking like a good pick. So if I could pick Kled or something top early, that's fine with you, Taka.
I think that's fair.
Or Sim. Sim, do you have every champ?
I have like 99% of them.
Okay. Who are you looking to play this game?
If we want to keep running the Nod, I'll run Nod. If it's up to me, I kind of want to go more aggro. Actually, not against Yumi. How about Soraka? If that's a good counter or balance.
My favorite counter to Yumi is Maokai, but I don't know if you played that champion.
Not recently. Pick me anything, doesn't matter.
I'm no
Yeah.
hero. Just a yordle with a hammer.
Not
Plus, I'm also not
recently.
sure how.
Not recently.
Soraka.
I think
I like
just
that.
us just knowing about the lead beam possibly picked and a Poppy, I don't think the knot was actually necessary.
It was a panic
And
pick.
yeah, I think an enchanter would have been great here.
Straka is actually a decent pick into Uni because he can silence the reattach as well. But it's down to you. How you feeling? Oh no, spamming emojis.
What the fuck even is this?
It's a crocodile.
This
This was a
game.
decent Silas game, but not an amazing one. Wait, who's their mid? That's a Lilia mid?
I think
Triss jungle?
so.
Or is Aatrox dead? It's probably more
I'll
likely to
go.
be Aatrox mid, Lilia top.
10 seconds.
So should I go Silas? Just to.
Silas isn't bad.
Yeah,
Vex
yeah.
is
Shit,
bad.
I don't have pilots. Just kidding.
It was either Vex or Silas, but I've had enough practice on Vex where I kind of just want to play more Silas.
Show me your ribbons.
Hold on. Trying to think what I want to get. This is what I have for now. Thinking if I want to trade anything else out. Maybe if is it a Lilia mid?
Attack speed instead tenacity, attack speed instead of adaptive force. You go taste of blood and go Ravenous Hunter. You'd also want to get armor, but it's too late for that. The reason you'd want to get armor is because Twitch jungle exists.
Yep.
It's more likely to be Aatrox mid Lilia top.
Ew, Twitch jungle.
It's apparently Lilia mid, so yeah.
I was thinking maybe if I knew for a fact it was Lilia mid, I might have gone Resolve and just second wind something else. Just because I feel like that just completely fucks her. I start Doran shields and then I just out sustain pretty much all of her poke. But I'll start corrupting pot this game.
The issue with that is that you end up running out of mana really quickly on Silas if you do that.
Okay.
This is the only way you go 3 points Q into max aimed idea.
How does Silas alt work with the Lilia alt? Is it like just
Not
you
well.
do damage? Yeah.
Well, when my abilities,
Will like apply the sleep dust or whatever.
yeah.
It's not great though because there's no easy way to proc it on people. He has to grab the ult first, then apply the abilities, which means it's
Right.
really awkward.
Yeah.
You can go corrupting if you want, it's not terrible.
I was thinking, but I didn't take the thingy, the time warp tonic.
Time warp?
Yeah.
It's not necessary to go time warp for it to be useful, but it's fine. Just depends on how likely you think you are to actively be trading with it. If corrupting's better if you're thinking you're going to be trading a lot. But because it's actually a Twitch jungle, you're more incentivized to get Doran's ring because you don't want to die early. The extra health matters.
Yeah.
Make my hammer mad.
Since it's Twitch jungle, how strong is level 1? Not. Okay. I don't want to do for a deep ward. If I can we get Nautilus like walking up here so I can get an early ward on his raptors? I'm with you. If they show up, we have
I'm
enough.
going in. Be ready.
Big bet. I just want to get ward right here. That's all.
This is a decent invade comp.
Yeah, it's not bad. But I don't really want to play too aggro.
All
Yeah,
gas,
no, it's
no
alright.
break.
It's too late.
Oh, gas, no break. Shut up. Who is this guy?
We all live in a simulation.
The simulation.
Yeah.
It's my reality here, just living in it.
Oh god. Thanks, guys.
What's right here for? Who started
Hey,
red?
that was not worth it. Holy shit.
He's looking mid.
Yeah.
This is a classic Twitch. Gets red into ganked land.
Honestly, well, I don't want to give up my grump, but
Oh, he came
Bot.
back.
Yeah.
He flashed.
Yeah.
Man, he got down there quick.
Did
He went directly downriver. So
directly down.
Oh shit,
I
man.
didn't see which way he queued. I just see him disappear like right here.
What a loser.
I mean, it worked. So, you really call him a loser, or is he a winner?
A loser.
He didn't necessarily base, so he could just be walking and like waiting for you to engage in mid now.
Yeah, it's not gonna step up.
You need to save your E cooldown as well.
No, I'm just gonna farm with Q. Hope for the best.
I'm in 100%.
After this red, I'll come gank top Taco.
Hold it right there.
It's gonna be soon. I'm on my way. Oh, you're really low. Looks like you're gonna remount though.
I sure do a lot of walking.
Oh my bad, I did W max by accident. Autopilot, I'll go Q max. I'm assuming it's just so I can like safely wave clear.
Okay.
Yep.
I wonder
Yeah,
if
that's all.
Twitch is nearby. He's very confident right now. This is actually pretty bad, isn't it? You want to
That's a
reset?
bit dookie.
I got the proc with a headshot, but I didn't actually get the headshot off.
Taco, do you want to reset?
Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, wait, what's that?
Not really.
Okay.
Bots been missing for longer than they should be.
Yeah, a lot longer than it should be.
If you stay like this, Twitch is likely to get you.
I think so. I'm not gonna use my E then. It's really greedy. I agree.
Okay. Alright, I see you, Taco.
If y'all come back here.
Actually, I need to come make sure that
Yeah, I got it.
gets gotten by somebody at least.
Fuck me.
An ally has been slain.
Since you have the advantage of TP in those situations, you just base immediately,
Twitch was
TP
seeing
back
that too.
lane,
Yeah.
and because it's pushing to you, you can hold the wave near your tower.
Yeah.
She's incentivized to push, but she doesn't have the health or mana to do so. It's particularly important against Ignite lanes. Okay. Nice to you guys. Oh no.
Back up.
Does he get a win?
I'm almost there.
Oh my god.
Okay, I am
Ooh, I'm here.
Oh,
I'm
they're keeping in. Nope, we're out. Where are we
Okay.
at?
Alright,
We just need to leave.
give me a second. We got Aatrox TP. We don't die, and we'll be good.
hold it right there.
Change the flash.
This is actually worth nothing.
Actually, that was really bad to clear that like that. Actually, it's not that bad. Just gonna show it anyways.
An ally has been slain.
Guess I'm going this way now. This works.
Hi,
Ooh,
Twitch.
Lily's probably gone. Okay, good.
How Demacian of you.
Resetting.
Goes great with a hammer. Who knew there were so many heroes?
Which is top side somewhere, or mid,
Hero likes me.
most likely.
There he is.
Yep.
Okay, that's good. Don't know if I need to flash, but I don't know the fuck how to play this. Oh, that's switching. But... Okay, I'm just gonna.
Should probably
Yeah,
go to
okay.
the bot. Oh, you on a red.
And stay for the waves that she's running.
I'm gonna TV back, honestly. I don't want to die. Because I don't know if Twitch is gonna dive me or not.
Without the little it's not realistic.
Let's see, Twitch is coming.
Yeah.
The hammer does most of the work, but I just swing it.
I'm gonna look in a second. Maybe. No.
Might as well
Good
since the
question.
ult's gonna be going down anyway.
Oh, I'm coming. Get the cat, get the cat, get the cat. Shit. Good shit.
I think.
Me?
Is she maxing E? Like, this shit hurts. Get fucked, bro. And I missed the cannon. I gotta go. Skew max shit's hot though. I like it.
You want diving?
Yeah, Vane's
Ooh.
mid right now.
I don't know why she didn't hop off.
Oh,
We're not having, we don't have that. Just back up.
No. It was
Is it grief to go
totally
Lucidity boost this game?
that, but
No?
True, but the Bane's
Because
over
the
there.
boots were standard
that
for
Levain's mid.
Oh. Alright, then we probably could have went on her. I just didn't have mana, so I was gonna stay. My bad, man. My bad.
Well, if the hook didn't miss or missed anyway, but don't know how. But
Got a shutdown.
yeah, that was good.
Oh, and the Bane. Got 2 shutdowns. Might be back. Might be back.
Be back.
We're on Rift Child right now. You don't need to fight or anything, just letting you down.
Let me check. Let me see.
Maybe,
Oh.
yeah, they all just went up.
He stopped it.
Hold it right there.
Your War Dragon.
Lilia walks up to me very confident that I know Twitch is nearby.
You waiting for me to give up? You might be here a while.
I'm here, Taco.
Oh shit, I should have known it. Yep, okay.
Ally has been slain.
Twitch might be walking down. He just left mid. Yeah.
So those type of lane positions where you think Twitch is probably nearby, something you can do is you can actually just rotate up towards top, for example, or bottom. Just grab an ultimate.
Okay.
That way you're making use of your ult with them, and it makes it less threatening for them to come
Looks
on.
like
you,
Twitch is
right?
looking bot.
He's mid. And he may have been going top. He may actually.
He's
Oh
coming
no, he's coming
Just
down.
rocking straight
Down here.
bot.
I'm going for Herald while they're down there.
They're gonna get dragon, yeah.
I see water walking.
Don't walk towards that unless you're grabbing an ultimate.
Yeah, kind of want Yumi ult if anything. I mean, actually, I don't know.
I think ult's not bad either.
Do I go invisible when I use Q?
Yes.
Can you shove this one?
Yeah.
There you go, my friend. Enjoy. What about this vein? Can we collapse on this girl?
Yep.
Let's
We
do it.
can. Yeah.
So,
Nah, didn't work that time.
Oh shit, I didn't even make it. Look at that. Set this tower then.
It's a great grab.
Yeah, I was reading how she was dodging in the early lane. Yep.
She dodges down a lot.
Yep. Not
Yep.
didn't work that time for her.
Heavier than it
She
looks.
dodged down. But, alright.
Resetting real quick. Got my mythic.
Let's get this plate and then.
Yeah. Do we know where Twitch is?
Nope. Not.
All right, we're out.
My prediction is he's top side. Or in mid. Probably mid this time.
Yeah. I think that Lily's playing too aggro to Twitch not be nearby.
What do you mean my hammer's
We
too
don't know
big?
where he's at. I don't want to stay around and find out.
Where I'm at.
Yeah,
He
looking
or
top
Lily's
there.
in my jungle.
They're looking
Ooh.
top probably.
Hey,
Yeah,
Lily.
Lily's up there. I'm on my way.
Which is
They're all there.
right
They're
there.
all there.
I can look still
Wait.
if they chase.
I need a shield.
Yeah, they are chasing.
I'm so dead.
Which is dead.
He flashed, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's no flash.
Okay.
As long as you get to the real small.
What's
Ooh,
she doing? Oh,
such.
Ooh.
Straight. What she was doing.
Yeah.
She started at you. She was just
Stop it!
can you afford Excuser calling? Now? Remember?
What?
Like, you need executioners calling, like, yesterday.
Okay, I admit it.
I probably shouldn't have ever chased that. But I also probably should have like dodged any of his AQs. That may
Yeah,
help him a
that
lot.
might have helped a little bit. Or landing your E on him instead of not.
Yeah.
Potentially. Seriously.
Should I max the rest of my Q or go into E like normal?
Hey, look. It's
You don't max
Trish.
it.
Don't worry about him.
Maxing E is outdated.
Okay. I'm just looking for the CDR.
It's outdated.
Give it time, so fuck.
Oh, there he is.
Okay, old man.
The future is now, young child.
How Demossian of you.
Yeah, I don't want. Coming here with me? Oh,
Aatrox has no flash again.
I saw yours and I didn't want to. But it's okay.
Which is arrival in mid lane shall be momentary.
I'm on my way for this mid. Oh no.
Get up. I'm auto him, guys. No, I can't. I'm not gonna do it again.
Jeez.
damn.
You can know he's
Okay,
gonna
I
be
can-
mid because we saw him on Raptors, so. Our general rule of thumb is he's going to be focusing you because it's the easiest lane to follow up on, and because you're the person with the least
Bot.
escape. He's walking bot now, Church's bot.
Yeah.
Lilia's also headed down.
This
Do
lane
I
is
buy Zhonya's this game?
playable now. Because of Yumi.
Yeah.
If we can't 100 to 0, then we can't do anything.
Hammer does most of the work.
The sooner y'all can get out of laning phase, the better it is for you guys, because then you're not stuck with these awkward situations where Church can never advantage you.
Drop.
Church's bot, keep that in mind.
Back up, back up.
No, no mercy.
God.
I have TP in case it goes down. I think it's a good move.
What did I come back for?
Alright.
No mercy.
Fucking stressful, dude. You're stressful.
Stuff. See? The hero?
Dragon is up too. We can start making our
Yep.
way down there.
I'm on my way for it. We will need
Church's
taco.
mid again. Church's bot side of mid, you need to walk towards your tower, not towards her.
What the fuck is this? Neither of us has landed an ability yet.
You're lucky you didn't land that, you would have died.
I'll try to get it. Lily is here first. Hold on.
Faker?
Yep. I'm on my way. The Ajax
Grab
is here.
Aatrox
No,
ult.
I'll put up. We gotta get out of here.
Walk out.
We're outnumbered.
Yeah, we got walked on first.
You have TP from Taco. Taco just needs
Taco.
TP.
There's a spot taco.
I believe you.
Just go.
I got rid of
Oh,
Vayne.
yeah.
Get all out.
Okay. Well, it still worked out.
I have your ulti. You do not. Duh. Oh,
He has Board Drinker. You do not.
yeah.
Taco.
Taco is cutting him off. This zoning ultimate.
That's okay.
Oh, shit.
I'm playing the long game.
Having that ulti that was very hot.
Yeah, yeah. It was.
Aatrox ult on Silas is disgusting.
That's mainly why I picked it. I was like everything else is like quite trash for me. Like only ults I'm ever gonna use are Lilia and Aatrox, and mostly Aatrox.
I'm going
So Yuumi ult's better than Lilia ult.
I was thinking that. Yeah. Okay.
Never mind. No, I'm
Vayne
not.
ult's actually also not terrible. Twitch ult is useless, but
Yep.
the Vayne ult giving you stealth
Doesn't
on
it?
Q
It
is
gives
not
me like
bad,
300 bonus attack range though. No.
which is useless because it doesn't actually give you bonus range on your passive. So
Oh.
you're
They're
literally
doing
doing your
Herald.
auto attack.
They're doing Herald.
Hey, Swan,
You guys aren't in position to contest Herald. You used all your ults for the Dragonfire.
He's not pushing into me. Fuck.
It was just Twitch. Ooh. And I go.
Really go for a nap.
Oh, you guys are fighting that?
well, he's kind of here fighting us at this point.
Ah, there they are.
I big disengaged that.
I'm not gonna over push this.
They're gonna Herald. I think you guys need to get back to here.
Honestly, kill them if you teleport behind them, I think.
Can I 1v2 that?
Yeah. And you grab the
I can look now. Stop running away.
Go.
Wait a minute.
Sad.
Cool game design. Really fun and interactive.
Damn, she's annoying.
Yeah. Dude, let me get this blue and get my Zanyas.
Fair.
Lily is walking up there and stuff.
I am too.
Want better time.
Also, watching how you play it, I definitely think you need to go over some Silas combos with you.
Watch
Yeah,
out.
yeah, I'm very rusty on this champ, I would say.
Which is mid.
Damn, I can't do shit to Lilia.
What do you mean my hammer's too big?
Twitch is coming up, coming up, dog.
Oh, he's coming to kill me.
What's up, dog?
Nothing but help you. Got him. A minute on their soul.
Yeah. Holy shit.
They
They're just
can't
gonna
get
wrap
Baron,
around.
can they?
Can't wrap around. They actually might be into Lily and Twitch is there. And Vayne's there, so actually yes they can.
There's really anything.
What the? Okay,
Yeah.
like, I swear I pressed ulti like 17 times earlier. I know it looks like I'm griefing, it's because I am, but I swear I'm not this bad.
Same
Let's try that again.
Damn.
It's the Yumi. She can just sit there and heal.
Yep. Not another super fun and interactive champ to play against.
I'll have Aatrox ulti for
This tower's
True.
gone.
We
Oh.
gotta back. We gotta back up. Back up. This is gonna go down.
Okay, I admit,
Make sure you don't touch Drake.
Okay. We're gonna need a. Well, actually, we just need Taco to just teleport down here now. We don't wait on it. Alright, Taco's teleporting. And I missed.
I think we just go look. I'm gonna go on Twitch.
Lilia's behind, so she's just like keeping me completely zoned out from this fight. Yeah, I literally couldn't join that fight because Lilia just, it was just me and Lilia.
has been slain.
Realistically speaking, you guys don't win past 20 minutes against that team, especially from behind. The scaling is way too strong. Another thing is just Twitch got way too many successful ganks to be able to be relevant in the game. Which is a game self.
Damn, 1-4.
I don't know if it's maybe I'm just playing like shit or what. I didn't like any of the comps tonight. Not even in the game we won. I don't know. Playing, like, I don't know why, but tonight playing felt really weird. Like, it felt really weird. I don't know if it's just I wasn't warmed up or maybe I'm just not in the right mindset. I don't know. Tonight just felt really like difficult to play.
You won 2 out of 4 games.
All of them felt like shit. I tell you, I know why I'm thinking we only won one because that Ash game, I feel like I lost that game.
Yeah.
You're saying that you felt really comfortable on the MF Galio.
Yeah, yeah, okay. I forgot that was tonight. That game was fine. Yes. Outside
I
of
think
that,
after that you're just having a bad time.
yeah, it was each of the games was just a really bad time. Like each game after that, after each one finished, I didn't want to play more the next game.
So I think the Ash game is probably frustrating because that's
Yeah.
a very precise matchup, and then you didn't actually get to be successful at all. And then the game after that, you guys kind of lost. And then after that, Twitch was constantly up your ass, which made it a lot less interesting because you weren't actually able to play the lane as much. It's understandable.
I kind of felt that way in the last game, and I don't know if it's me, but I feel like when we force comps, that it takes away from the fun of the game. I guess is the way to explain it. Momo, if that's maybe how you felt.
Yeah.
Like, I'm more of the
I mean,
kind of.
nobody told me I had to play Caitlyn, but it was like, what else was I really gonna play there? Kaisa, Jinx, into Vayne, and neither of those seem like a matchup I want to do. I don't like playing Draven, so it was like Caitlyn. But
Tristana.
yeah, Tristana could have been an option.
Lucian, Tristana. Ziggs would have been fine, actually, unironically.
Ziggs into Vayne is actually okay. Just throw bombs at her.
Also, your last game, that I wouldn't call that a comp at all. I would not choose those 5 champions together. Well, even the third game's kind of iffy. First 2 games those are realistic drafts, in my opinion, but the second 2 games are not. Which goes into what I was wanting to talk with you about, Bobby, with the drafting thing. Doing a bit of, we're talking about actual comps and things. Since I'm awake and around, and my work starts at noon anyway, so got a bit of time.
I'm gonna go to the. Okay, GG's.
Okay.
Yeah,
Have
I'm
fun
off,
with,
I'll talk to
your
you guys
games
later.
on fire. Yeah.
Gotta be school
GG's.
tomorrow.
See you later.
Peace.
Alright.
Zero.
Peace. Bye.
Sunfire's off to play games with somebody else.
Is he?
E.
I
Probably.
thought he was going to sleep.
he plays in his sleep. Eat,
I
drink.
saw him saying that he'd play with somebody while I was watching his stream. But anyway, yeah, so few things that I noticed. Bobby,
Mm-hmm.
for compositions, right? We talked about like champions having identities.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And so obviously you weren't directing everybody's picks completely for those games. Like Momo got to pick whatever. And then he ended up picking Caitlyn for some reason. And that last game, which honestly isn't that great with Nautilus, even though it may seem like it, and to Vayne them, it's actually kind of, or Vayne Uni, it's actually kind of awkward. But if we're going to actually be doing these types of building a draft, the way that you'd want to be doing it isn't trying to do it every single game on the fly. You'd want to go before you go into practice. You want to say, I want to play these champions together, rather than being like, how do we feel about this game? Trying it out, because you should be saying, I want to try out these specific things with these specific goals, rather than just kind of hodgepodging it, which ended up being mostly what happened, so that you can actually get practice with the compositions and with flexibility, trying to have some flexibility with your drafts, because you, like we talked about before, it's not just we're going to play this exact composition no matter what we see on the enemy team. It's we're going to be picking these couple of champions early and then being a bit flexible depending on what we see to be able to answer it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can practice that in normals. It's a little bit harder because you don't have the proper 3-ban into 3-pick into 3-ban into 2-ban into 2-pick that you'd have with tournament draft. But even so, it's still somewhat doable with like proper pick order and talking about the champion picks and everything in advance. So you don't end up with situations where you're just kind of like, I'm gonna early pick Poppy, and then kind of everybody just do whatever, right?
Yeah. Okay.
It's okay if you're saying we're gonna practice just playing some champions without regard to composition. That's fine. But if you're talking, I want to practice comps, and then you don't actually have comps, it doesn't make any sense. Was that understandable?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Also, hey, super pumped.
How's it going?
Oh, hey, bumped.
How's it going, guys?
Chilling. After practice.
It's going. It's going.
Mm-hmm.
See his draft. Super pumped. You might know this. What's the best draft? What's the one drafting tool thing that most people use these days?
Shoot.
Not pro drafts.
It used to be Draftable, but it's something else now, right?
Honestly, not sure. I'm trying to see if I still have the site that I used to use bookmarked somewhere.
And the only one I have is Draftable still. I remember there was a different one that people were more comfortable using. Oh well.
There was ProDraft, and then there was something else that I've seen too. There's